All right, all right, all right. It is time for a little bit of nighttime grind, right, Gabe? Yep.
Yep.
We got a Pokemaster. I'm a Pokemaster, Gabe, right?
Yep.
Pokemaster Curtis.
Me?
Or I say Ace Grinder. And Pikachu fan Gabe here today. Like always, the wonderful Miss Kate is driving.
Yeah.
Gonna do a little bit of a nighttime grind. Can't really decide what the theme of my grinds are gonna be. Do I approach it as, just sit here and mumble about Pokemon? Thing is, though, if you're watching a rural small town grind, a pallet town grind, we don't care about gaining Pokemon knowledge from me. We're just on the shiny hunt. So,
Yeah.
yes, Gabe,
Yeah.
Pikachu fan Gabe and I,
No.
I'm just gonna ramble. I think is gonna be the grind. The sign of the grind is the ramble. Earlier today, somebody attempted my first ever, I don't know if I want to call it doxing, blackmail, whatever. But cool. Because I was mean on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Yep, Gabe, I was mean. How mean is Papa?
Gate.
So mean. So,
My two.
first off, let me say this. You can't take everything personal on the web.
No. Me.
Can you, Gabe?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know any other way to say it besides that. And I don't even think it was the person I was talking to that got offended. Somebody posted something real cryptic, and I use a Stardust as a counter. 1.5 hour. But I use somebody posted a question very cryptically on a veteran claims support groups. So people going to these claims group wanting help on their claims. That is the nature of the group. Nothing more, nothing less. Person jumps up there and says, "Why does this keep happening to me?"
Nope.
And claims. How do I call myself? Claims beginner Kurt says something very helpful, like, because God hates you. So if you ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers.
Nope.
Right, Gabe?
Nope.
Ask you something stupid, you tell me something stupid. And we're both left dumber for the experience. And that's all right. I accept it. I love my son. But some person took incredible offense to this and said, "I'm going to email your boss, your employer."
No.
My profile is relatively locked down. Like, definitely, if you're going to try to figure out who I am, you're probably going to do it. But overall, I don't list my employer or anything like that. But my employer lists me on their website. So the person's like, "I'm going to tell them that one of your drug counselors told emotional distraught people that God hates them." I don't know. Maybe God does hate them. I don't know. Either way, context is a heck of a thing. And the pity party just doesn't work very well with me. So that was that kind of news. So I posted a long response to it. Basically, this person really was emotionally distraught. Why didn't you call 911? And that's where a lot of truth is for people. If somebody's in danger, seek help. Ooh, Cornados. 73 like normal. Oddly enough, I'd say most of the dinosaurs I caught in this town were right here. But that's right, Pikachu fan Gabe. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
Yes?
Yeah. If somebody's having a mental health emergency, call 911 whatever. If you're having a mental health crisis, don't post cryptic crap online. Call 911. An emergency room is for emergencies. Mental health can be emergencies. Either way, if you're seeking attention, post cryptic stuff like, why does this keep happening to me? As without any more context, I'm just going to throw, maybe it's this reason. Maybe it's that reason. I don't know. Personally, I don't care. I'm just trying to help you brainstorm, because ultimately you are the person who's going to fix you. Right? You can, if you got a drug problem, you're more than welcome to come hang out with me. We can have great discussions about drugs and alcohol, and they're bad for you. Well, maybe they're not bad for you. I don't know. Not without asking 150 questions in a professional context. I mean, when I walk out of that office, I throw that collared shirt right back in the trash bin where it came from, and I pull out my white trash and I carry on with the rest of my day. I really, really am a pro at separating work from life, because Gabe, he's life, right, Gabe? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Gabe's life. Work is work. I love my job. I am incredibly blessed to do what I do.
Yeah?
I think everybody has a job that is out there for them somewhere. Yeah, you do. What? No. He wants me to play a temple run right now. He just kicked his little gold hitter at him. Here you go, baby.
No, Papa.
I'm not doing baby.
I dropped his tail.
Yes, you did. Do you want Papa to get it?
Yeah.
All right. Where did it go? Here it is. If you really need to find a job, kind of a mini whale nest here. Didn't know this spot is a nesting place until recently. I don't know if something changed, but they're definitely nesting here now. Ooh. All right. But there's a job out there for everyone. For me, it's drugs and alcohol. I love it. I love my job. I have the best job in the world. I'm incredibly blessed to do what I do, and more importantly, because I'm a family man, I'm incredibly blessed to get paid what I'm paid to do what I do. And I found a job that I'd probably do for free, and then I figured out how to maximize money on it. Why? Because we like money, and not in a greedy Silicon Valley way, but because I want to provide for my family. My main job as a husband and a father is provider first. And you would be surprised what the heck I would do to provide for my family. Right, Gabe? I always say I went to Iraq in 2008 for a year. So all of 2008 and a little of 2009, I got paid $22,000 for that year. An E3 in the United States Marine Corps with 2 years of service, or maybe not even 2 years at first. And if I'm willing to go to Iraq for $22,000 a year, what the hell am I willing to do for my family out here? I make a lot more money than that now. Not an incredible amount of money. I get paid like an unwanted social worker. But I have a lifestyle that fits inside my means. I do what I'm supposed to do. I work very well. Right? I got my big stupid truck, which I pay my stupid tax on every month. I love it. At $500 a month for a truck, stupid. It was stupid of me. But I don't really have much debt, and neither does my wife. So it works for us. And yes, and we live real small. My truck is old, a decade old. It was made the year I went to Iraq. But because we don't got a bunch of stupid out there and we don't have a huge lifestyle, we can afford it. Live inside your means. It's happier. You're gonna have this guy, Pikachu fan Gabe back there. playing a children's Amazon Kindle, which you bought smartly used. Right?
White.
That's right, Gaby baby. Woo! I'm gonna get a shiny Soul Rock. That's my goal. Shiny Caterpie would be cool too.
Yeah.
Yep. If I got a shiny Caterpie, it would complete the Caterpie family that I need.
Copy.
Yep, that's right. I'd have all 3 of them. Shiny Soul Rock. Well, that would get me a shiny Soul Rock. Who doesn't want one of those? Why? Because they're new. I like new.
The white.
Unless it's a new car. I don't like a new car.
Yeah.
Right, Gaby baby?
Right.
All right. So no, I live small. I live inside my means. I get paid like a social worker, and guess what? I have an incredible life with my wife, and she stays home with Pikachu fan Gabe, and we can raise our own son because that's a value of ours, right? Everybody has their own values. My value, me and my wife raising my son. I have nothing against people who use daycare. Good Lord knows that. You do what you gotta do to get by. But for me, we decided to sacrifice. We'd rather have, what the, oh, that was a Soul Rock, wasn't it? Come back, Soul Rock. Yeah, we would just rather not have new vehicles inside of daycare. That's fine for us. Works for us. Encourage everybody to do it if you can. Or if you want. Burp. Ooh. What's that? Gym battle. Abe, let's go get that gym over there.
Okay.
But we're going to take the long way to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Don't stop me. There's no more.
Anywho, yeah. So we figured out what we wanted. We don't want new cars. We want to raise Gabe. And because wife stays home with them, we don't got a big old car payment on top of my big stupid truck payment. Bam! We got a great lifestyle.
Papa, you do, Papa?
What's that, babe?
Do it.
No, baby, I'm driving.
Yeah.
Yep,
What?
Mama's driving. I'm Pokemoning.
What?
Yeah.
What, Papa?
Should Papa catch a shiny?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, Gabe set the mood down. No shiny for me today. But when you I don't know. I think I was ranting about the cryptic messages on Facebook. Just it's no good for them. It's no good for you. If you have a serious concern, ask serious questions. More importantly, if you're having a mental health crisis, get mental health support. If you know somebody who has a mental health crisis, go get them help. Do it. Just call. Just don't call me. I'm not a mental health therapist. I know about drugs and alcohol. I debate teenagers on marijuana all day long. And win. So I don't lose. Right, Gabe?
Right.
Do Marines lose?
Yep.
Oh, yep. You're wrong. Unless you're talking about the pendipotamuses. We're good at getting to the pendipotamus. Bruh. Keep telling my wife if she ever wants to join the Air Force, I'm 100% on board. I'll be the best military spouse ever. But why on earth was Rose Raid first? Why didn't I change it? This is stupid. There we go. Charizard. Fully maxed up Lucky Charizard. Gabe,
Huh?
we like Lucky Charizard.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what my shiny Ho-Ho has. Probably Sky Attack. Nope, Fire Blast.
Bye-bye.
Yep. I think my shiny Ho-Ho is also my best IV shiny. One more Gaby, baby. Last bird chart. There we go. Yeah. Want to talk about drugs? Come to my office. We'll talk about drugs. Yeah. So a lot of times the question becomes like, really, what are we doing here? You know, with everything that we know. I don't know. I think we're a very soft generation, and yes, I'm a counselor. I don't care. I'll say it if nobody else will. We're soft. I think mental resilience would take everybody a long ways. Very long ways. I'm considered disabled for mental shit. That's all right though. And there's Officer Jenny driving by. I don't want to deal with her right now. An unregistered machine gun in my car, which I have to turn in tomorrow morning. Because the Trump administration is pro-gun control and has banned my guns. So that's annoying. And shiny. Well, she would complete my collection if she was shiny. So, I don't know. I get annoyed. Gabe, love you. Let's see, 15 minutes left on the grind. Let's see. We will not change the route up this time because I forgot we completed. Not really likely to run into 10 ice type right now. So we'll get rid of level 3 raid. I don't got a shiny Kabuto or shiny Ammonite. That'd be fun. I actually just recently completed the Pokedex of everything that's available in the wild that I'm able to get. I'm a returning player, so I took a nap between I think it was September 2016 and woke up September 2018 and was like, let's play Pokemon. So there's a lot of legendary stuff that I can't get. Most prevalent is Mewtwo and the Reggies. So I do got Registeel, but I don't got the other two. Mewtwo would be nice. No Farfetch'd. I guess I did a one Mewtwo raid right when I started playing again, but I didn't know about these golden raspberries. So he got away on me. It was a learning lesson though. Holy smokes, I loved it. And it's probably because he got away that it lit a fire under me. Like, who the heck does this guy think he is? Like, guy, I want you to understand that in the original Pokemon game, I would freeze you solid and then false swipe you down to 1 and throw an Ultra Ball at you because I can. He just ran from me. Butthole. But I didn't know about raiding groups, all that kind of thing. So the town I'm in, Pallet Town, actually has a fairly good raiding community, I would say. For what it is, we're about 10,000 strong. You know, I never call it a small town except for when I'm talking about it. But it's a smallish town with a decent amount of people raiding. Good news is I'm level 40 now. I just hit that. 39 to 40, I think, in 3 weeks. And that was a lot of fun for me. And then right afterwards is when I hatched that Bonsly, and I was like, well, shucks. now what do you play for? And I wanted to complete the national decks in a bad way. And I am as most of the way as I humanly possibly can. If that was still the goal, then I guess I would do just enough for my stamp every day, and that would have to be it. But I want more. I want the shiny decks now. Problem with shinies, they're really hard to find. So I was lucky. I just hatched a shiny Wynut at physical therapy one day. I didn't even know about it until I got home and I looked at it and I was like, Nikes, I just hatched a shiny Wynut. Before that, I hatched a shiny Aerodactyl, who's my buddy, which I was in mid-rant complaining about not getting a shiny Machop or shiny Mankey, and really bitter about the shiny Machop thing, is I put my grind in, a lot of grind, and he never came to me. So finally at the very end of it, the thing hatched. I got my shiny Aerodactyl, and I was still complaining, like, great, I got a shiny Aerodactyl, but can't even get a shiny Machop, and I'm putting my grind in. This is ridiculous. This is the best set of clusters in town. Whoa, come to, and we got some big boys here.
I said the papa.
You want to sit with the papa?
Yeah.
You have to wait till we get home, buddy, because I would never allow a child out of his safety seat. I'm serious about that one, actually. Worst mistake I ever did was let him ride in the front of a four-wheeler for about 10 feet. Alolan Executor. That's pretty beastly around here. I haven't seen a Alolan Executor since when I first started to play again. And me and my wife, we took a vacation to Key West, which we've never done anything like that because we live small. So we went wild. My brother got married in Texas, and then went out to Key West afterwards, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. The problem is it was expensive. But down in Florida, Key West area at least, a lot of Alolan Executors running around. Yeah, Gabe. What about your tablet? Oh, I don't think you can watch shows on your tablet, buddy. Why don't you play a game? Do you like Temple Run? No. What about your puzzles? His Pikachu fan, Gabe loves puzzles.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah, you?
You?
Yeah, me.
Me?
Actually, selfishly, I was really hoping that he would fall asleep on this. He's been a little fun at night, as most parents know that our 3-year-olds can be. Right, Gabe?
Right.
Are you fun at night? Better phrase, Gabe. How fun are you at night? Gotcha's running. Right here, where these 3 stops are the courthouse, the police station, and the sheriff's office. So, you gotta be careful around here. You don't want Officer Jenny getting your butt. But I always have the wonderful and Miss Talented keep driving. So there are no concerns. She's just very camera shy. See, we will do this little loop-de-loo one more time, half loop-de-loo. Transfer 3 Pokemon. I could do that right now. Boop, boop, boop. For some odd reason, rating ends at negative like 7 o'clock. Don't get in as many raids as I wished because I'm a big boy. I got a big boy job. Work Monday through Thursday. Was it mid-morning to late evening? Put food on the table. It's a good thing. We like food on the table. But raiding is kind of the sacrifice on that. That's all right. There's worse things to sacrifice. What is that? Little spin arc. I'm wearing my old glasses. I went to the Wisconsin Dells and went on a lazy river and got my butt kicked by an inner tube. Glasses went away and never came back. Old glasses are, shoot, I think I was still on drugs when I got these, so 6 years old, 5 years old. Yeah, I think I got these glasses right before I got off of drugs. So that can be very fun or not.
Papa?
Yeah, baby?
Okay?
I'm okay. Are you okay? Good. I'm glad you're okay. Let's see. We'll go down to maybe the mall. Want to go to the mall, Gabe? Not to play, but just to drive around.
Pet.
All right. And the beautiful Miss Kate gave her eye nod. We're going to the mall. Gas, $2.64. Don't know what that's about. Trying to think other topics of interest today. Oh yeah, that unregistered machine gun I was telling you about. That's a bump fire stock. Congress failed to enact a law to ban bump fire stocks after the Las Vegas massacre. So the Trump administration decided, like most dictators, did I say? I don't know, I'm libertarian, so I piss off both the right and the left. But all major gun control happens under a Republican's fact. So Donald Trump decided to trample my rights, make my bump fire stock illegal, ignore the fact that I've owned it peacefully for the last 7 years. So now, whoa, we got Octonauts in the background. Can you turn it down, Gabe? Thank you. So with the Trump administration banning bump fire stocks and rewriting law that's not there through regulation. Ooh, I hate regulation. Now I gotta turn my bump fire stock in by Tuesday, or I will become a felon. It is actually a long and hard decision. Gabe, turn it down, please. Thank you. It's actually a really hard decision for me. The only way tyrannical governments win is by compliance. I hate compliance. But I complied, so I guess I'm a coward. It aggravates me the more I think about it. So yeah, I gotta put food on the table. I got mouths to feed. Wife's pregnant. Right, beautiful Miss Kate. She gave a wink. So I complied with the law. I'm the biggest coward I know. And yeah, guess that's how my cookie crumbled there. I feel like a coward. Now the fun fact to know, I never not once used my M16 on 3-round bursts, which that's a machine gun type action, once while in Iraq, because we like single shot, you can control the fire, everybody likes that. Now don't get me wrong, every now and then it's a suppressive fire moment in life, and you just need to lay down some hellfire. But, timeout, I can pull the trigger fast too. A bump fire stock is just a plaything for me. I like to play it. I enjoy it. But tactically, it's garbage. I honestly think the Vegas shooting probably would have been more lethal if the guy any tactical sense. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not going to critique Massacre because it's disgusting. I refuse to learn his name. I refuse to learn the name of any shooters. Ben Shapiro, I think, really led the way on that and does a phenomenal job with it. But no, it's sad. Happened in Vegas was sad. Funny thing is, most of the people who were killed, country music fans, they tend to be more pro-gun, should I say? Anyways, so they're now the same people again. Their rights trampled on. So I'm doing the quick throw method right here. You pull the ball over, you throw, and you run, because I got better things to do than actually care if I catch these or not. Honestly, they're Shiny Check Plus. And the plus is simply me trying to catch them. So I am now on the route home. This is the point where I have to make a decision. Do I try the hospital or do I try the coffee shop route? Both of which have cluster spawns. Rural, so you gotta really know where the Pokemon in your community spawn at, or you're gonna have miserable days. So, especially community days, people not trying here, they'll go up to Heritage Acres where those clusters were. I mean, I didn't go back there because it's blocked off, it's muddy, truck tires will burn it up. Miss Kate knows this. So we don't go back there, and like I said, there's a barricade there anyways. Not that I really give a fuck about barricades. Fudge. But, I respect it. They don't want people there. Didn't go. So, people just drop a bunch of 3-hour lures there and they hang out, and maybe they have a good time, maybe they don't. Problem is you can hit that once every half an hour, and plenty of spawns there, really. But then you're so limited on everywhere else you can go. My thing is, in a 3-hour window, I want to be all over the place, and that's just not a super convenient place to branch out from. So I'll hit up there once, maybe twice during the community day, and then it's on to the next place. So I could probably hang out there, get 3 or 4 shinies, whatever, high five everyone, or I can grind. And usually I do quite a bit better. This last one was an unusually bad day for me. It's kind of weird. But I got 9. And I think what it was Trico's catch rate is pretty stinking low. So he was just running for my gotcha. Where There's one is actually right down here too, where I selected on him, but the gotcha hit it first, and he ran as 892. My wife caught it and marked it for me. The IVs were 79, which doesn't sound like much, but we had a pretty terrible IV day. It happened right in there.